Alright, so this is going to be an overview of my Lifesaver Fyrnetics Model 0910 smoke alarm. So here we go. It is a pretty sizable behemoth if you compare it to one of today's smoke detectors. This is your average Joe right here, and it's just pretty sizable. So here we go. Got test button. There's the horn outlet there. That's the box that this came in. And I'll pop that open here in just a minute. Go ahead and open the detector. Got caught here. There we go. And here's the inside. It's the label. So this was manufactured about halfway through April of 1983. And then here's the device itself. So you have a large dual ionization chamber. There's the piezo horn. This being a second generation, it's going to have the piezo horn. Behind the cardboard, that's the alarm circuits. Got your battery, and then this alarm has a transmitter. So this is the transmitter itself. So Fyrnetics at the time, they made a receiver system that you could actually program this particular unit to send a signal. In the event that smoke is detected, this will send a signal to the receiver, so you'll have more than one way of getting notified in the event of a smoke emergency. So I'm not going to be able to do any testing with that, because finding the exact receiver for this is going to be just like finding a needle in a haystack. And I'm not 100% sure if this would work on a modern device. So I might do a little bit of research and see if there's a way to maybe program this to work on a newer device. But otherwise, that's the transmitter. So I'm gonna put this thing aside and look inside the box. So assuming you use the transmitter in this is to be used with receivers model 1000, 1010, 1020. So there's a couple different receivers that this thing could theoretically connect to. And then most of the papers in here are regarding that. That's for setting up the transmitter. Both this and this. You can try to hold this steady, and then you can pause the video to read it if you would like. But it's just for setting it up, basically. And then this here is just your typical manual, your explanations where you put your smoke detectors, some other little tips and tricks, and that's about it. I still have the mounting hardware here. I have not had to use this because when I installed this in my bedroom, I replaced a hardwired smoke alarm. And I was actually able to get it to, since I still have the screws there, I was able to get this to fit on there. So all I had to do is just take the old one down and stick that up. No biggie. So, and that's the box. Close it up now. So with that being said, give this a short test. I'll show the back here. So here's the back of the box. All right, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give this behemoth a short test. So this has that 5.6 type sound effect. It's not like your typical code 3 sound from your usual detector. So I'm gonna stick my hearing protection over. All right, I'm actually gonna come over this way a little bit more. All right, so if you had some headphones, just be aware it's gonna get loud, and I'm recording from my phone, so once this starts going off and I quit testing it, the audio is going to be muffled for a bit because the device, my phone, is adjusting the level. So here we go. All right, and that's about it. So thank you all for watching.